Hey there everyone, JustSaiyanZ here, and welcome to another video today, guys. So happy Sunday to all of you guys. So I just want to wish you all happy Sunday. I hope all of you guys days are going quite well as like mine, because today is actually a very good day. So I thought I would make this video because if you guys know, if you've been a long time subscribers to the channel, you'll know every single Sunday I like to sit down and answer a few of you guys' questions and also go about it as a community so we can talk about this question that a lot of people are curious about. And today's video is about KAKAROT. So let's begin. So one of the few questions I got asked yesterday actually about KAKAROT is actually adding online and co-op mode into this game. First thing, before I get into that, when this game first got announced or by the developer, they announced that this game is indeed a single player game and open world RPG game, Dragon Ball RPG game. So it's a single player story mode game. So when they announced that, they pretty much stated that this game, we shouldn't really be expecting online or pretty much online or some more co-op mode to be in this game. But now that the game is out, now that we are playing this game, there is chance for co-op, not so much online like PvP online, because I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea when I say online or co-op. I'm mainly talking about like PvP also, but also co-op. First thing first, let's talk about PvP. PvP is a lot of people want to see that in KAKAROT, including myself. I think it would be a good idea to see player versus player, fighting in this world of Dragon Ball, especially this kind of open world, because this environment for the fighting stage is very big. It's very awesome. Who wouldn't want to verse their friend in that? But at the same time, these games don't really fit so much for that, especially like the way the gameplay is worked out. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with the gameplay, but just the way the game is handled, it doesn't really seem to will work with PvP. But co-op, I think co-op mode will be a brilliant idea that should be added into this game. I think the developer, moving forward, I think co-op mode has a very high chance of being in this game instead of PvP. Co-op, I think, will be a brilliant idea. It will make this game last a little bit more longer, and it will bring more fun into this game. A lot of people will start playing this game even more, especially, I mean, the game is already out. The game being out for what, a month now. So yeah, co-op mode is something that I think the developer should bring to this game, and here's my reason I think this is why co-op should be in this game. One thing, I always look back to how similar this game is to other games. Even though this is a different game, this is a Dragon Ball game, but this game really reminds me a lot of Pokemon and also GTA. Mostly, yeah, Pokemon GTA. First, let's talk about Pokemon. In Pokemon, they obviously have PvP, but co-op mode is a new thing that got added into Pokemon, especially the new generation in Sun and Moon. Co-op, if you guys play Pokemon, you know what I'm talking about. In this game, you can play co-op mode. You can get your friend, for example, your friend's playing the same game as you and then next to you or whatever, or in the same environment, they can join your game also. You don't have to verse them, you can't verse them, but they can join your party or join you and tag along with you to go fight enemies, especially strong enemies, and also gigantic form. If you play Pokemon, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can fight boss battle in this game alongside your friend, which is a very, very interesting and cool thing. Also, going back to GTA, in GTA they also have I don't know, yeah, PvP is somewhat in that game, but mostly co-op. That game is known for online co-op mode. So in this game, you can invite your friend, or your friend can join your game. You go do some very difficult mission and do all this crazy stuff. And I think this will be an awesome idea to add into KAKAROT, to be honest. Not so much doing PvP, but having your friend, especially the fact that in this game they do have villainous enemy with very, very high level. Now with the new characters being introduced like Beerus and Wheat, there might even be a boss fight too, especially Beerus. So I think it's a brilliant idea when Beerus does get announced. Maybe they can announce also co-op mode. Hey, you can add co-op mode, invite your friend to take on this boss. I mean, it is somewhat in Xenoverse also with Xenoverse is known for PvP and online, all that crazy stuff. But co-op mode is somewhat in that game too, with the fact that you can take on like villainous enemy in this game too, especially high level like boss raid battle in that game is a huge thing in Xenoverse now. That's one of the main things I keep in Xenoverse alive. A lot of people seem to be playing boss raid battle. That's a cool thing, A lot of Dragon Ball game now is adding, obviously a lot of games nowadays are all focused around online, multiplayer or online game. That's a very cool thing, and not every game needs to have that. I understand that, and the developer are trying to, especially CC2, they're trying to push away from that side of online play or gaming like multiplayer. Now I understand that, but we don't really need we don't really need per se like PvP, but co-op, like I said, a lot of you guys will understand what I'm talking about. If you guys have any idea how you think co-op will work in this game, please share in the comment section below. Like I said, this is like a community discussion video. Like I always say on Sunday, I like to sit down with you, so I'm trying my best to answer some few questions and try my best to give my idea how I think co-op mode should be implemented in this game, because I think it would be a brilliant idea. The way I see them doing it, if is announced, like I said, like I just mentioned, is having us fight like a boss raid battle, like a villainous enemy that have a very high level in this game, because some of the enemies in this game is pretty hard to take on, even though we do have support characters like Krillin, you know, like Krillin, Chaozu, Tien, Yamcha, Trunks, and Goten, even Android 18. We have those guys as support characters. I mean, this should be playable character too. Let's be real, but we do have them. But at the same time, you know, they are CPU characters. They are capable of doing dumb stuff, you know. So it will be more fun, like I say, be way more fun to have your friend alongside you taking on this boss. You know, it'll be awesome, especially like I said, especially the environment of Kakarot, how big it is, how awesome and vast the environment really is. I think it will be a brilliant idea to add co-op mode, not so much PvP. Like I said, co-op mode would be a brilliant thing. PvP is kind of pushing it a little, that's kind of stretching it a bit too much, or a bit too far. I think co-op mode is like a great plan to, you know, moving forward with this game will be a great idea to add. I'm not expecting them to add it straight away alongside this DLC, but maybe later on in the year, or maybe even next year. It depends how long this game lasts. I'm expecting this game to last a little bit long, because all the stuff, all the ideas that developer does have for this game, a lot of great ideas will be coming to this game later in the year. I do expect them somewhat later this year or somewhat next year. I don't know how long, to add, you know, to listen to the fans, but like, hey, you know what, I think co-op mode would be a brilliant idea to add into this game, to add into Kakarot. Like I said, we'll expand the playing time for this game longevity to last a bit longer. I know a lot of people out there may be saying, dude, this game doesn't need co-op, this game doesn't need online, it's perfect the way it is. I understand that. I get where you're coming from. Everybody have their own opinion, you know. This is my opinion. You can't disagree with me, but at least respect it, you know. I still do think this game is somewhat better off without PvP or some online thing, but at the same time, imagine how fun it would be, you know, having your friend to fight alongside you, taking on, let's say, Frieza Golden Form, Beerus, or heck, even Jiren, if the game goes that far. I don't know how far it's gonna go with Super being added into it, but imagine all of that. Like, imagine fighting like giant enemies like Great Apes, or even Harudan if they add, you know, we do know a movie character would be in this game, but imagine Harudan being in this game, you know, that massive enemy, like fighting alongside Tapion and your friend, you know, taking on Harudan. Imagine that, how awesome that would be. But these are all my opinion, guys. Like I said, you can't disagree with me. You know, share your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm just answering a few things. Tomorrow I do have another plan on making another video. Maybe today I might upload it. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I do have an idea of what I want to see in Kakarot also too. I might even do a review for this game soon. This is coming somewhat around this week, maybe on Friday or Wednesday. It depends how long it's gonna take me to write it down and give my ideas on what kind of review I want to do for this game. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry it's a bit too long, but I just want to give you guys my idea, answers a few questions that people have been asking me. But anyway, I hope you guys subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe if you're new. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. I want to hear every single one of you guys' opinion. Share this video around so people can get it out there, so people can hear it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Just. Have an amazing day, guys. Happy Sunday to all of you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Peace out.